I showed over 100 people, and I kept asking myself, how are all of us seeing the same thing?
Scientists just copied a fruit fly's brain into a computer, neuron by neuron. No training data, no machine learning. It just woke up.
Holy crap, this is going to be a ridiculous video. There is a lot of speculation over the last few years that we might actually be living in a simulation. There might be proof of that in today's video. Have people captured real life scenarios? And also we're going to talk about a fly that had its brain and consciousness uploaded onto a computer. And did it work? Yes, it did, which is terrifying, but also fascinating. We're going to discuss and react to a bunch of people reacting to the fact that we may be living in a simulation. Do you think so? Leave your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Also, I've noticed that about 70% of the people who come back to the channel are not yet subscribed. So if you find yourself coming back watching more content, hit that subscribe button and let's dive into it today.
In this video, you can see me grabbing a lemon, right? I cut it in half and then I cut it in half once more right there. You can see me cut it, right? I go get a bag. Okay, I grab the bag. I go back for the lemon and I grab the lemon and I touch it and I'm like, why is it not cut in half? And my face, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like inspecting it. I take it out of the bag. I grab this lemon, trying to see if I cut that one. I recut the lemon because the lemon wasn't cut anymore. I'm freaking out because the lemon was not cut in half anymore. It was literally intact. And you can see me in the video cut the lemon in half. There was a glitch. This has never happened to me and I don't know how to act. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, and it almost looked like you could see it form back together. Like, I thought I was tripping out, and then I read the comment section, and I see someone else who also noticed that. Am I tripping, or did I see it go back together into one? Seriously, that was freaky. At first, I'm like, well, you know, it's the texture of it. Maybe it didn't necessarily form back together, but maybe it was just hard to separate. But I don't know. I'm having trouble with that one. Leave your thoughts about it down below in the comment section.
You know how I know we live in a simulation? You will constantly get the same frickin' person and same lesson over and over until you finally learn what the fuck the problem is. Which is almost every time you. You will keep getting sent cheaters. You will keep getting sent whatever. You will constantly receive the same person in different fonts until you learn your lesson. And then you like level up. It's like we're literally in a video game. It's nuts.
Oh my God. It really does kind of feel like that. It's like almost like the universe is trying to teach you a lesson, or the game that we're in, and ultimately maybe that's what the simulation is. It's like a video game. But that could be dangerous thinking as well. I don't know what to think about it. What do you guys think? Are we in a video game? Is this really a simulation?
None of this is real. None of it. The whole thing is an illusion, and it's being projected from within you out. This is your dream. This is a simulation. It's an illusion. So all your problems, all of your dilemmas, all your trials and tribulations are just that, illusions that you can change at any time. When you reframe your mindset, knowing that this is just a video game, it's just a simulation, and that everything can be changed in a blink of an eye by shift in perspective, do you have true freedom to command reality?
Can you use it to your advantage? Honestly, what if we really are in a simulation? Is there a way that you can awaken to something that would lead to more fulfillment in your life? Is there a way to actually use it to your benefit? Or is it just kind of a more depressing reality? Because it really does question whether or not we have free will, if you really think about it.
You know how I 100% know that we live in a simulation? Like, this is Matrix evidence. You make an appointment for the dentist, the dermatologist, the doctor, the eye, whatever. Then they start sending you those little texts leading up to your appointment, like, log in online and check in before you come. And they still want you to show up 15 minutes before your appointment to check in once you get there and make sure all of your information is correct. And then at the end, they'll be like, $300. And it's like, but I did half of the job for you, so you should be paying me. I'm just saying, what's that about?
I'm not sure I understand her point on this one. If you guys understand what she's talking about with that, I don't know if there's like an automated system that a lot of these dentists and dentist offices use, because I have the same thing. I experience the exact same that she says she experiences, but I don't think that has anything necessarily to do with proof of us being in a simulation. But the next video I think is more proof.
Okay, I don't mean to freak you out, so if you're mentally unstable, kindly swipe away from this video. Because what I'm about to explain is going to be super trippy. It's gonna be a lot. So with everything AI that's coming out and how we can't really tell the difference between AI videos and what's real life, it just reminds you how our world and our reality truly is a simulation. You have no proof of anything in your life other than your own consciousness and your own perspective. And what I mean by this is like, you have no proof right now that you are not hallucinating this entire experience of your life, and you're not
You know what? It's kind of eerie that she's saying this, because I remember when the first AI videos came out that didn't look like absolute garbage, there was a quality to them that felt almost dreamlike, almost like it was tapping into subconscious and revealing itself.
actually somewhere in a coma in a different body. So literally, the only thing you can ever truly prove in life is the fact that you are conscious. That's it. You can't live life through someone else's body, someone else's mind, someone else's experience, so how can you prove that they actually exist? How can you prove that they're not AI? That they're not a robot? If the only thing we can prove is the fact that we are conscious, our consciousness is creating the life that we experience. Just take a second with that. So not only are we living in a simulation, but you are the creator of your simulation. Our mind is the one interpreting all of this information. It is literally absorbing the information through our body and sending it to signals to our brain. It could be distorting that information. In fact, it is.
Jeez, so you're your own god, essentially. So if we realize that, will we break out of the NPC mold and become like a first player, player one? Maybe some people do realize that, and that's how they break out of the simulation and use it to their advantage. This next clip is honestly trippy. Do you know how in the Matrix code there's the 0 and 1s, and they form the entire world that we see? A man did an experiment with a laser that reveals that very thing. No, this is not bullcrap. This actually happened.
I haven't told him anything. Okay, just tell me what you see.
Oh my god, come on.
Wow, what the fuck? Holy shit. I just saw something. Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, I see that. I feel it.
I've been under the influence of mind-altering substances a lot, but I've never seen anything like that.
So ultimately what they had to do, I believe, they had to take some substance, drugs, and with those hallucinogens, looking at the light, they could see the source code. They could see the 0 and 1s.
Whoa.
I showed over 100 people, and I kept asking myself, how are all of us seeing the same thing?
Oh my god. It changing shapes right there.
The laser was revealing numbers and letters running in a pattern.
They're almost like this big here, and it looks like code.
It looked like
that was a thick laser.
That's why I told you. Something, and I just want to take a picture of it and translate it.
Wow.
You see that?
Okay, so yeah, it's not stuck.
No.
It's not because of the light.
No, it's on its own side. Light is just literally revealing it.
And each angle shows you.
Light is just revealing what's already there, which is the source code. We're literally like in a computer running a simulation. Or maybe this is just people tripping out. I don't know. I want your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. I found this video to be very interesting and very revealing. But before we delve into the last clip, which is about the fly, let's talk about this experiment that went down. In March 2026, researchers achieved a major milestone in neuroscience by successfully uploading the biological brain of a fruit fly into a computer simulation. The digital model, developed by Eon Systems in collaboration with the Flyware Consortium, is driven by complete wiring map that allows it to perform natural behaviors such as walking, grooming, and feeding within a virtual body. And the key breakthroughs were whole brain emulation. Unlike previous AI models that rely on reinforcement learning, this simulation is a 1:1 biological replica of the fly's connectome. Scale of data. The digital brain replicates stimulates approximately 140,000 neurons and over 54.5 million synapses. Autonomous behavior. When placed in a virtual environment, the digital fly autonomously initiated lifelike movements and responded to simulated sensory inputs, such as tasting sugar. What if they do this in more intelligent life forms as well? Is ultimately what I thought about when I saw this, but here's the video that just honestly blows my mind.
Scientists just copied a fruit fly's brain into a computer, neuron by neuron. No training data, no machine learning. It just woke up and started being a fly within the computer, effectively proving like a simulation. You could just copy a brain into a computer and it would just simulate reality. Nothing trained this fly to do that.
So is the Matrix real? That's the question that I'm going to have to walk away with after this video, and I want you guys to share your thoughts about it as well, because everything that we've unpacked today is leading me to believe that the probability of us being in a simulation is way higher than you think. Leave your thoughts about it down below in the comment section, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.